Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld 1.0 playthrough with the Cold Foresters. We are basically in growing season, one day away. It is the 10th of April, May. Things are already starting to go down. As we see, I guess once the temperature gets to where we feel comfortable with it, they start just putting them down on their own. One thing I would like to do is get a little more psychoid going this season. Down in the bottom here, we're not really using these areas. Should we just go both? These both have the same fertility, both 100%, although the lichen-covered soil you walk slower. I wonder if we want to do a path through here or something, given that. But first things first, let's get a growing zone for psychoid. Because we do like our psychoid tea. Maybe just a little rectangle shape with space to walk on the sides. Although I guess the soil isn't that much faster than what's going to be growing here anyway, so we can go ahead and just, not leave paths around it necessarily. That'll be fine. We don't really come down here or walk through here very often. Starvation. Pacheco. Oh, you're eating now. You're fine. Slept in, I guess, and got too hungry. And then I think we'll do another one just here. We don't have to worry about the plants getting in the way of fire or anything. Nothing you grow can be used as cover besides trees. We'll get that going. Oh, that's right. We did expand this too. I'm slightly worried about our cotton now, so I'm going to just dial this back a little and get the cotton expanded a bit. Okay. All right, so growing season underway. We've got a ton of bugs right now. We had an infestation followed by a drill infestation, which is not as severe, but you can see they kind of wreaked havoc on this room, which was to be expected. We did have a trap in here that went off. But our drills didn't take any damage, and even though the bugs started smashing the room, they didn't smash the drills for some reason or another. Let's go ahead and hold this open. Oh, that is held open. It seemed like that was really slow. I mean, these stone doors are slow. So we'll get some hauling in. There's a little steel slag here. We'll haul. And yeah, we've got to get some repairs going. Engie's on the road heading back. She's still got 2.9 days before she gets here. We had to send her a transport pod with an alpaca and some food. But it's still supposedly going to rot before she gets home. But by that point, it'll be just a short trek and she should be fine. I thought it would be colder on her trip, but I guess these temperatures are... Yeah, the average temperature is freezing or below in some of these tiles. So maybe, that she has more food than we think. So she'll get back. She's carrying an Archotech Eye, 2 Healer Mech Serums, and an Orbital Power Beam Targeter. I'll have to figure out who gets that eye. I'm not sure. I don't know if anyone really needs it, or if we just kind of want to make someone that much better. Oh, speaking of making better, we have a charge rifle we bought recently. Yeah, normal. I was complaining about too many snipers, so Nelson, you're sleeping. As soon as you wake up, grab that. And I'll go ahead and move you up with the other charge rifle guys. So we've got 3 assault rifles plus Engie, 4, 3 charge, shotgun, 3 snipers, 1 melee. Yeah, that seems okay. Oh, we still have this furniture to distribute. Oh, right, this one was for Engie. Oh, the author was Engie. I guess we could put it in her room, though. Oh, yeah, we moved this around. So let's... I could reinstall this there and then put that one there. Engie's the author. It doesn't need to be in her room, though. So you can just go in here. Cool. And now I believe every bedroom has a dresser. Yeah, and I'm certain all these 3 do, or these 4. Unowned, unowned, unknown. Yeah. Pretty good rooms waiting if we get any more. This is from when our colony was a bit bigger. And, oh, speaking of beds, we oh man, I'm so happy to see these snakes. Anna is pregnant. Well, she has a fertilized egg. 32%. It creeps up pretty slowly. We do want... That's an awful... Oh, the room is awful, yeah. We do want a few more of these beds, though. All together for them? I'll put 2 here, and then I'll put 1 for near the egg. Right, we set this to fertilized eggs, right? Not meat. Oh, it's expandable. Okay, not every fertilized egg, just a cobra. There we go. Okay. So we're still kind of cleaning up the mess from the last 2 attacks. We've got some things to haul in. We've got components that, man, I don't want to deteriorate. We're sort of low on our hauling animals, I think, is part of the issue. You're fresh, but we'll see. Maybe it's not even worth that walk just to get a rabbit. Like, we've got Noisette, who still hauls. We've got Alcatraz and Mai. We've got Ghostface, who will haul, but because Ghostface can't see, Ghostface had both eyes ripped out at one point. Shot out and cut out. And we didn't name Ghostface before that happened. That just happened naturally. It's like you were destined to be Ghostface. These are running out of wood. Wait, fuel 0 out of 75. 46 out of 75, 2.1 days. So these use more wood than I've kind of realized. So that's what, 75 every less than 4 days? That's too much wood. We don't need this kind of power. I'm gonna forbid one. Can I forbid that? Or I guess I'll just turn it off. And hopefully they'll stop refueling it. Yeah, I mean, they only produce 1,000 power. Maybe we get another one of these going. Watermill generator. 280 wood. 80 steel, 3 components. I mean, we do have 600 steel, but we are obviously trying to use it for other things over here. Oh, we're caught up. We need to put down some more caskets. But this wood, I mean, it would be a wood investment off the bat, but then ultimately I think it would cause us to use less wood than we're using now. This would eat into the growing zone a bit, but that's fine. This is sort of an excess one anyway. Yeah, that kind of looks okay there. Let's plop that in. And we'll get to that when we can. How's that going to be powered up? I guess just to here. Something like that. We'll have one sticking out. We have a battery that got destroyed. I'm in no rush to replace it. But maybe eventually. I don't want to leave these components. Well, the steel's fine, but the components do deteriorate. And while we have quite a few, I don't want to just let them rot out here. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose these ones. 22 out of 70. Yeah, the hauling just isn't happening. And we're also mining some. Oh, that's still out here. Wait, that's all we get? 15? I was expecting a lot more from the meteor. And, I mean, that's only 5 out of 70 gone so far, but yeah, the hauling's got to get going. We've got a bunch of muffalo out here. We'll do some hunting. We're down to 71 meals. It's quite low for us. I mean, I know we blasted a few into space, or at least over to another tile. We're set up to cook. It should be a high priority for certain people. Pacheco, Emmy, look at lines go. Planting season is underway. Got trees over here. What did we cut into? Some corn? We could try and replace that chunk with a bit more. I mean, we could go with just a little corn patch, like here or something. The thing is, we don't even quite get a full thing of corn when we grow anyway. Our season's just not quite long enough. I'm gonna go something like this. Just a little small patch, and yeah, potatoes fine. I'm not confident we can grow corn in time anyway. New Muffalo baby walking around. Love to see that. Oh, we've got a toque zone here. I'm gonna make it... Well, I guess it's fine if it's still toques. No, it's not, because we can't sell them to orbital traders. I'm gonna clear all for now. I don't know what else to do with the space, so I'll leave the zone there, and then we can use it for, you know, maybe a future bill for trade. Alright, so let's keep going on our ship. It's kind of the main thing we're working on here. Let's see the launch report. Oh, damn, I saw cannot launch, and I'm like, crap, what did we forget? No full crypto sleep caskets. So only one needs to have a person in it. And so far we have 9, 10, 11. Not bad. We're going to build some copies of these. We'll just line them up just like they are up there. Why? Oh, these are already set. Oh, okay. These need to be built still. We're waiting on the advanced components, right? Well, given that, I think we'll go ahead and start one of these. Actually, let's start both of them. We'll basically have no steel for a while these get built. But once those are built, we'll queue up a few more. Maybe I'll just lay them all down. We'll get an idea where we're at and how much it's going to take ultimately to get where we want to be. Got a storm going. Dry thunderstorm, so fire is a threat. But we've got enough colonists where we can get on top of pretty much any fire. Very few... I don't think we have anyone incapable of firefighting. Nor do we have any pyromaniacs. Which just seems kind of surprising. What is going on with this tile? I guess the floor got destroyed somehow. Anyway, I think this worked okay. I could double wall it, but I think I'm going to save it for the next mining location because I can't imagine these have too much left underneath. A few items in trade from some visitors. Cool. We do have a fire breakout. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, Matthew and Serrano are on it. Serrano and... Oh, everyone's jumping in. Yeah, great. Tattered apparel from Mike and Kimmy. Let me take a quick peek at this. I want to make sure it's not... Yeah, it's your marine armor, which is also tainted. Oh, that's right. You have bloodlust, so you actually like it. Oh, but it's just ratty, so I need... Oh, you're not getting a bonus for it, though. Maybe you get a bonus from human leather or something, or maybe that's a cannibal. I'm not sure. But we need to start getting armor from dead bodies and giving it to Kimmy to replace. I forgot. You know, maybe I'll just set that up really quickly now. Say we had something called... Well, let's see, how would this work? Allow tainted? Well, everyone's allowed to wear tainted. They just won't by choice. But Kimmy doesn't care, so I'll leave her where she is. I'll leave her where she is. And I want the option to put people in tainted armor later, if we need to. We'll let that fire go. Got a lot of stones to haul in. Our stone cutting section is... Oh, it was empty, but so some hauling is happening. Where do those visitors go? It said visitors. They're not just passing by, so they should wander in. Okay, there you go. No more inspired trade or Matthew inspired recruitment? We'll send Serrano out. Maybe they look tribal, so probably don't have much we want. Herbal medicine, pemmican. Yeah. And they only have 53 bucks. Take these cloth pants, some of our old clothes. We'll take a little bit of silver for the space, at least. And extra silver for you. You're done. Okay. Oh, does Serrano... Oh, he's holding the silver. So he just hauled on his way back. That's great. Okay, so this is disabled. We've got a little wood here to store, but yeah, 75 per. I don't think I realized quite how much they were taking. That's not a good value. Some more crop. Nothing burned. Good. Another fire. Still a dry thunderstorm. You can see a lot of Z's up here. This is where the fires will get you, so we're going to wake everyone up, and you can see all the lines converging on the fire. We'll be fine. It's just about getting it contained early. And if you need to go fight one inside, make sure you leave the door open behind you so it doesn't get too hot in there. But yeah, I'm normally fine building with wood. It's just you got to be on top of those fires. Now, if we got to a point where our colony was this big, and maybe we were down to like 5 or 6 colonists, then we could have a problem because a fire could sort of get out of control before someone would have time to get over there. And then that's where you can, you know, lose huge areas of your base to fire. I mean, it is a risk, don't get me wrong. But I feel like it's one that's pretty low and that we can handle. Did this always go this far out? Yeah. I guess we don't really use this bridge much. And these traps are kind of remnants from when we were using this drill and some drills over here and worried about bugs. Got a warg out there. Let me take a quick peek at the wildlife tab. Yeah, lots of... we got 4 predators, but plenty of prey out there for them. And how are we doing over here? We're still waiting for the wood. Right, we need to do some chopping. Hopefully it's the last time for a while. Although there's no way it will be. But a lot of these trees have at least matured enough to chop. So we'll get some of these without having to go too far from our base. Oh, great. Wish we would have got these down earlier. They're in rich soil, so they're growing relatively quickly. Wow, actually, yeah, they were at around 50% coming into the growing season. It's only been, well, who knows when they started growing again. Maybe a week or more. Oh, now it says 57. 56. I thought that just said 60. Okay, never mind. I thought they were growing much fast. I thought they were... I totally read that wrong, I guess. Yeah, so these won't be ready this season. And, oh damn, all of our new Pacos keep getting hunted. Did you not get in the right zone, Paco the 8th? Yeah, you're in the grays. Where are you? You're well in here, and this fox is hunting you, huh? We'll go ahead and hunt this guy. We're going to go take out that fox. Maybe we go on a quick little hunting party. Let's see, it's 9 a.m. Some people are still asleep. I'll let everyone wake up and get some food. I'll keep an eye on this fox. Man, we're not well trapped. I mean, since we've gone from steel to stone, we haven't been keeping up enough. They take a long time to build, I noticed, too. Not really ideal to be using stone traps. Matthew and Kimmy, you guys get up here. Stay right here. That fox might change targets at any time, but he's certainly coming into our base. Do not shoot Ghostface. Okay, the fox is running. Can we get another shot off? No, but we'll be able to chase him and get one more off. I think. Oh, man, it's deciding to... We'll let him run past us. Okay, there we go. Now we got him. Okay, good job, guys. What about... We got a cougar right outside of our base, a warg right outside of our base, and then one other cougar. Somewhere north of our... Yeah, way to the north. Dead lynx. It's fresh. What happened? Wow. Interesting that the predators attacked each other. Alright, a little fire going up here. Let's get this muffalo hunted. It's kind of one of our best sources of food, really. And materials. They do have a chance to revenge, but they are very easy to kill. And if they do get the best of you, they're not going to kill you. They're not going to land a killing blow. They're just going to knock you out. I guess it's possible to get smashed enough to die, but they really just knock you down. Why aren't we hauling? I mean, I guess we don't have enough dedicated haulers. But yeah, Huber, you construct first. I guess there's some repairs to do. Who can we just boost? Nelson? Yeah, forget crafting now, Nelson. Do some hauling first. Maybe one other person. Emmy. Kristen, who just got here. I mean, I do like the cleaning happening. Bulk goods trader and an item stash quest. Alright, let's see what we got here. EMP grenades would be nice, and a brand new shield belt. A grand sculpture that's legendary. 4 sleeping mechanoids. Pretty close. Something to consider. Those are pretty good items. We could probably handle 4 sleeping mechanoids. I've never seen a sleeping centipede, so they wouldn't be too tough, presumably. And then we've got a bulk goods trader arriving. That's excellent. They look like they're not tribal, so hopefully they have some steel. Although I think steel really just comes from the trade ships at this point. I think that was changed. Although we'll find out, because I didn't see it in the last bulk goods trader, that's for sure. I would like to send our own caravan to go to Hatter. You guys have terriers, and you want all of our pets, that's fine. You have chocolate for sale. Take a bunch of insect meat. Yeah, I was going to load this up and take it away. Take the more expensive kind. We don't really care what the value is when we go to cook it. Take 2,000. Can you even afford that? Oh yeah, you can. 735 silver worth of bug meat, to give you an idea of the infestations we've seen recently. Some of that's old too. Well, maybe this is the old stuff, the cheaper stuff. I don't think we're in the market to buy meat. We'll get our usual stuff. We've got a lot of neutromine. 256. Let's just balance it out to an even 300. Wow, we are almost back to buying components again. And you know what? I think we are. We still have more to mine, but you know, we're going to start making advanced components pretty quick here, and I think this is going to deplete faster than we think. A ton of wool, which I would like to use, but we're not going to be able to use this much, I don't think. Plus, we're shearing the alpaca all the time. Muffalo wool, why only 5? Bird skin we'll get rid of. Dog leather we'll get rid of. Plain leather we'll sell you like 127. Blue fur. You know, I think we might make some blue fur furniture. Maybe some chairs and some... Maybe improve our sleeping sacks. I'll hold on to that and make some blue fur stuff. Panthera, 64. Yeah, go 60. Maybe a couple bowler hats. Heavy fur. Yeah, we'll get more, but we'll just sell it to clear up a stack. Bear skin. Is this from the polar bear attack from way back when? I'm surprised we still have any of that. Maybe it's something else. Good to see the Psychite tea bouncing up. Okay, we'll sell you like a 200 joints. Well, you don't have this kind of money. What else do you have for sale? Flak pants? Yep, we'll take them. Better than using our own steel. More flak pants. Steel simple helmet? No, we wear advanced helmets now. A couple more foil helmets. Yes, we will take a couple more. Oh, we'll take 3. We might need 7. Well, we'll sell some of this normal furniture, actually. We don't need this. Yeah, I'm going to sell this normal bedroll. On the assumption that we're going to make better ones in just a minute here. And we'll keep the good... Well, end table, we have no use for. All of our beds have end tables. Maybe some are normal, we can swap them out, but I'm just going to get rid of it. They have a poker table. And a couple wooden beds that are good. Yeah, I guess we'll keep those. It's possible we'll need them. And that puts us back under. Anything else from there that we want to buy? We don't want a terrier. I don't think they can haul if they... Oh. Intermediate. I think that means no hauling. Well, actually, is there a flag now? Can haul? There's a pack animal flag. Yeah, I think intermediate means no hauling. Okay. And you know what? I think we're a bit low on cloth. I don't know why that carpet's not going down. So just to speed up our carpeting effort, we'll buy your cloth and then we'll sell you a few more things to even it out here. What was it that we were selling? Oh, you have steel. Holy shit, I almost missed the steel. God damn. So they do carry steel. That would have sucked. Minus 41. Some of these old clothes we'll sell you. Just basic stuff. We'll keep the excellent stuff because I don't want to spend too much time recreating the stuff that we keep on stock for our colonists. I want to start selling the hats and things. Right. Normal parka. Yeah, winter just ended, so we'll make a better parka than that for us. Here's another one, and we're pretty much back to where we were. Anything for like 50 bucks? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the toques. Tell you what, let's keep our parkas and just tell you all these toques. 1, 1, 2, 3. I think we'll be fine eating 6 silver. And who are these guys again? This is Hatder. They're neutral. Only a plus 14, so I won't even bother giving them gifts or anything. They're not quite in ally range. I am happy to get that steel. I think we still might travel, take a caravan to them, because we can get there quickly. Oh, it's 0.9 days now. Maybe after we get all our crops in, we send a caravan with a bunch of goods and all of our pack animals with the intent of buying steel, uranium, stuff like that. Why aren't these getting finished? Oh yeah, maybe some advanced components. I mean, we do have a bill to work on these. Yeah, to make 12. Mike's working on it, but there's another slot open to do so. Mike works slow. I mean, he's skilled, but he's also slothful. So his global work speed is less. You do smithing and tailoring first. I don't think that counts as smithing, but I don't really want you rolling joints before tailoring, but I want you to make advanced components. Yeah, next run, I'm definitely going to get that a mod where it lets you kind of more finely tune these, so I can boost the priority of just fabrication bench bills. No longer inspired, but you know, we didn't get to use that. Lines is just a monster. Every time I look up, he's planting. Still waiting on this wood. Did we get these components in yet? Please tell me, man. These are deteriorating. What about down here? It's almost like I have everyone set to not restricted. Like everyone's in the compound or something. I mean, all of this stuff. Trade caravan's leaving. We got an eclipse. And Engie's back. All right. Engie, welcome. You came with Ali Jr. Safe and sound. Going right into our stock room. Oh, this door's still open from before. We'll close that. Is Engie holding anything dangerous? No. Let's see. So I'm going to... We got our helmets over here. I guess that's fine. I'll see them. I'll know we have more than 4. Oh, right. I want to build some Trumbo fur... Or, sorry, some blue fur items. Maybe here's a good little work spot. Although there's no light. Light affects the quality of your builds. I wonder if it affects this. Like, and what's the light level here anyway? Oh, it's lit. It's 50%. That's about as high as it can go. But I am going to... Let's see. Get just a standing lamp. Like, here maybe. We'll have a wire running across, which I don't love, but I mean, pretty unavoidable. That's fine. And I want to make some blue fur bedrolls. We've got a ton of this stuff, so I'm just going to make a bunch. Now, I think we have a ton, actually. 611, yeah. And this is, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So it's like 280 only here. So we got a good one. I would love to get, like, all excellent, but I'll take all good. So we've got some normal. Yeah, in this zone, I'm even going to make this bigger. This can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to reinstall you here and then expand this zone. Can I reconnect you past the other wall? I would love you to go into this wall. Reconnect doesn't always work as I would like it. I know you can reach to the right over here. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do this. Yes. Okay, let's expand this zone. Here and here. Well, it's kind of in the way, actually. That's fine. Meteorite, we'll check that in a second. Yeah, and this is only going to be good or better. And so these are all done. What do we get? Good, good, excellent. And how much blue fur do we have left? 331. Muffalo. All the Muffalo are gone. I mean, I kind of want to go for all excellent. Okay, good, good, excellent, normal, good. These are like all good. Actually, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to uninstall all of these. So some will end up in here and we'll sell. Some will end up in here. Hopefully the excellent one doesn't get pushed out by a good. Good, good, excellent, good. Okay. What else? Hey, I was thinking couches and stuff too, but I'm not really in the mood to swap out all these chairs and stuff. Our comfort, I think, is mostly okay. But a little boost for the caravans can really help. Right, meteorite, let's see. What's marble? Yeah, maybe we'll get to that eventually. This is granite. Slate. This doesn't look like slate and granite to me. This looks all the same color. Maybe it's a light. This is a colored light, right? Oh yeah, red light. That's probably having an effect. Yeah, because I would love to get a statue up here, but we're just not... The stone's not even coming in fast enough for our own traps, let alone sculptures. We've got tons of hauling to do, it's just not happening. It's almost like I gotta force someone to do it, but I'd rather not do that. A couple minor break risks. Let's see. You seem fine. Beauty. Wait. Who am I looking at? Huber? Where are you? Oh, yeah, you're walking around here now. Okay. By the way, did that cast enough light over here? Yeah, this is all 50% lit, which is the most you can get from like a light source. And I think that's fine. It's like the most you can get indoor without one of these sun lamps. Alright, we've got some hops in here. It's not refrigerated, but you've got 24 days before it spoils, so that should be enough to get some cooking going. But where is our cooking? Our meals have gone up, but... Oh... Is anyone doing it top priority? Who's our best cook? Oh, Emmy. Yeah, you warden, then cook. Okay. Which is fine. We have no one to warden right now. Love to see the advanced components happening, although Mike is slow. And then Pacheco, you construct first, and then you cook. Fine. Lions, you become a pretty good cook, and you've got passion. You do your growing, and you do hauling and cleaning first, though. You know what? I'm going to change that to... I'm going to bump this to 4 and do these to 3. So you'll cook before you haul and clean. Well, maybe just haul. You'll cook before you clean. That's fine. I want to make sure someone's brewing, and we got psychite tea to make. We only have 2 stations, I guess, but this counts as a cooking job. So does butchering. So I want to make sure all that all gets done. Yeah, where is our meat? Holy. I mean, at least we're using it to cook, but we need to get some animals in here. I guess we could go elk. They're about to leave the map. It's a bit far in case something goes wrong. Who are you guys? Yeah, we'll take you. These could be fairly dangerous. They've got the horns. That is forbidden for some reason. Just wandered into our base. That's convenient. A dead cougar. That's lucky. We've got 2 days to get him, but he's 3/4 missing, or 1/4 missing. That looks rotten. Do we not bring that? Another lynx is dead. Yeah, you're in our base. We'll hunt you. Okay, great. Some of these have gone in. This is now done. So I'm going to go ahead and queue. And how about you? You're waiting just for 1 advanced component. Okay, so that's really going to be our bottleneck. I wonder if... Let's see, 1... I guess it won't go to the end. That'll be fine. So say we build nothing in the middle. Which I'm guessing we will, but say we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 we can take just on the outside. Oh shit, we only have 15 colonists. I don't think we want to take really more than 5 animals. Noisette for sure, Ghostface for sure, Alcatraz for sure. And Mai. I don't give Mai enough credit, but Mai's been pitching in and working for a long time for us. Got Nairobi, which would be kind of fun to take. Maybe one of our alpacas. Yeah, so... our cows, our boomalope. Yeah, I think that will be it. I don't think we'll even mess around with the inside, so maybe I could have saved materials by not building one of these. As a matter of fact, I certainly could have, but... The ship's gonna look weird. This is only missing 1 advanced component. It's fine. Wow, so uranium's here already. The steel's... Where's the steel coming from? Oh, we did buy some. And 327. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Cargo pods. Wake up. Steel slag. Of course, hauling's not happening. Inspired recruitment for Emmy. More cargo pods. Some joints. We'll compare them with our own. And let's see, how about the growing? It looks like a few more to plant here. But that's like our furthest plot away. So I'm thinking we pretty much have everything down in the ground. Okay, excellent. I think we do. I think now we start thinking about that caravan. And what is it going to be that we want to kind of purchase when we go out in this caravan? Oh, this is done now too. Okay, so I'm going to copy, and this is going to be it. I think this is going to be the last things I lay down for the ship right there. No more laying down anything for the ship. It's just a matter of building it. What is it? Some sort of wild animal fight going on. Okay. Okay, you ate the whole rabbit. That's fine. I regretted unforbidding it because I didn't want to have anyone spend their time going out there. Precious minerals found. Okay, lump of uranium ore. Lines 8 without a table. Are you harvesting trees out here? Or you're going to pig out. Where are you harvesting trees? I guess not. Okay, so some are in the 60s. Power still seems good. We could probably turn off another one of these. Oh, did this get finished? It did. Okay, and you're hooked up? Right, okay. So we're losing some growing, but we're having consistent power that we don't need to feed with anything. And I am going to turn a second one of these off. You know what? I'm going to turn them both off. And then we'll start collecting some wood. And if we have a power issue, then we can turn it on, and this wood will be here waiting for us. Which, by the way, is it unroofed? It's outdoors, so it'll deteriorate slowly. I think it'll be a while, though. Yeah, I'm going to turn both of those off and then see where we're at. Oh, and by the way, when I turn them off, I guess maybe they keep their wood, so we'd be able to flip them back on and get power immediately without having to refill them, I think. We definitely need to get some food in, although we've got an okay number of meals. I'd like to see it around 200, typically. Got lots of psychoid leaves. Oh, maybe... Oh, we have 592. How much does tea take? I thought we were short psychoid for some reason. It only takes 4. Alright, so what's happening? It's just... Yeah, we'll have extra this year. Maybe we even go into harder drugs for sale, but we don't totally need the money. And that might just be asking for trouble to acquire that much more money. Let's see where this is and what's going on. Threats unknown. Could be no danger, could be some danger. This one we know, right? 2 enemies. So we'd probably come here. That's a known, and it's fairly easy to manage this. You know, take out 1 or 2 enemies with a special weapon if we have to, and then avoid the turrets. And then we've got the stash quest, which is sort of tempting, but I don't know if it's in the cards for us. Otherwise, we've fulfilled our trade offers, and I think what we'll do is figure out exactly what kind of materials we need to finish these. And how short we are. Wow, I guess we had more uranium than I thought. So we need 14 uranium here. So that's 2842. So we have enough uranium to build our ship. And our gun's destroyed, so it's not like we need it for refilling, refilling the ammo there. Components we're fine on, although they are starting to get... Oh, we're back up to 115. And there's some to haul. Steel will be a slight issue. I mean, each one takes 120, but the steel is here. It's like, where's the steel coming from? All of the steel has been dropped off for these. That is shocking to me. And we still got a little bit left. So it really comes down to cranking out these advanced components. Which, I mean, Mike is working on. He's going to try and keep us at 12. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like, how much would another one of these benches cost? Oh, 2 advanced components in itself. But is it worth it? You know, it might be, but I don't know. Mike's the only one I've seen working on this. I don't see anyone coming to fight for his time or fight for the bench's time when he leaves. So maybe having 2 wouldn't be a big boost of production. I don't know, we'll see, but I think we'll leave it there. And when we come back, we will send a caravan out for some remaining supplies, finish off our ship, and start thinking about how we want to buckle down and hopefully survive the onslaught that is supposedly going to occur when we turn the ship's engines on. And we'll do that next time. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you then.